the President of the Philippines to bail out the Unified Home Lending Program. At that time, wala pa po ako sa management, at that time, the housing loans were at 9%. But we borrowed at 12.22% to save the shelter industry. Basta ka nakakita, uutang ka ng 12.22, ipapautang ko ng 9%, di ba? Hindi pwede yun. Ngayon, dahil medyo natuto na tayo, kahit uutang kami kumari sa 6%. Eh, alam na may uutang ko rin sa 6%, ano? Di ba? Kahit 1% lang idadagdag ko ng cost of the processing, etc. That means our lowest lending rate will be at 7%. Kaya hanggat maaari, lagi namin sila, we have to keep the program sustainable. We should be able to give competitive dividend rates to the member savers so that we continue not to borrow. But don't worry, if we really need to borrow, we have 1 trillion worth of assets. Pero, meron na akong babayaran yan, yung bayaran na kami. Kailangan paghanap buhay niyan, di ba? Looking ahead, we continue to innovate. So, ano yung innovations? These include the green housing financing, which, kasi naubusan na yata si President Tobias ng pondo, no? Wala na kayong makautang for green housing. So, kami na rin daw. Ano? So, these include green housing financing. Pupautahin na lang namin. Which encourages developers to use sustainable designs and materials. We are also pursuing public-private financing plans. Ito yung sinabi ko, we can partner with a developer who owns property. Yung iba kasi, may property pero hindi pumapasa doon sa financial ratios. So sabi, simple partner na lang tayo. Ganoon. And then, nag-partner na rin niya kami. Nabagit ko kanina, si NHA at saka si SCC. Which open opportunities for Pag-ibig Fund and private banks, private stakeholders to work together in financing large-scale 4PH developments. And through digital microfinancing tools, we aim to reach informal sector workers and micro-entrepreneurs because inclusion means ensuring that everyone has access to financial opportunities. Yung formally employed kasi ay lahat Pag-ibig members na po yan. Ang napag-iiwanan are the informal income earners. Kaya ngayon, pinapasok na rin natin, medyo matrabaho lang talaga. But they are the ones who really need financial inclusion, di po ba? Through these innovations, we are shaping a housing future that is inclusive, sustainable, and ready for the challenges of a changing world. And to wrap up our housing efforts, we are very happy to report that Pag-ibig Fund's performing loans ratio stands at a robust 94% nationwide. Huwag nyo na kami i-compare sa banks, kasi ang banks is 97. Pwede naman. Because banks, upon default, they cancel the amount. Ito, upon default, may 9 months na kaming remediation. Because we want to give the borrower every chance to keep the home na pinaghirapan nila. For this, we thank our partner developers who continue to provide us with quality accounts. So, ano yung quality accounts? Marunong magbayad yung borrower at maganda, matibay yung bahay. Diba? Kasi kung hindi matibay, iniwan niya, hindi na siya magbayad. And speaking of strength and sustainability, allow me to share another achievement that reflects the integrity of Pag-ibig Fund. For the 13th consecutive year, Pag-ibig Fund received an unmodified opinion from the Commission on Audit. So yung nireport ko na 1.7 trillion pesos, totoo po yun, that is verified with COA. This recognition from COA is more than just a record or an award. It is a reflection of our continued commitment to integrity, transparency, accountability, and good governance. Before I end my presentation, may I share with you the activities for our celebration of the National Shelter Month. In partnership with BISO, our fellow key shelter agencies and housing organizations such as PREBA, Pag-ibig Fund is proud to host the National Housing Expo 2025. With the theme, Build Homes, Build Happiness, this expo brings together government housing agencies, top developers and project exhibitors, employers and financing institutions, and thousands of Filipino workers and prospective home buyers. Namumblema na si Alex kasi ang dami na daw nag-register. Nagkaroon na kasi ng online registration para hindi magulo sa pagpasok doon sa World Trade Center. Para hindi magkakasya yung dalawang housing expo. This is if there are over 50,000 partner developers, tama Alex? Over 50 developers who will put up their booth in World Trade Center. So this is a nationwide initiative. In the NCR, the Housing Expo will take place on October 23 to 24 at the World Trade Center in Pasay City. Next week na po yun. And we already, sasabihin ko na, no? We received confirmation that PBBM will attend, will join us on October 23. We extend our sincere thanks to PREBA for your strong support and for immediately mobilizing your members to participate in the Expo. To ensure that no region is left behind, we are also rolling out regional housing fairs across the country. The schedules and venues are shown on the screen. So meron po, tapos na po ang Cagayan de Oro, magkakaroon sa Batangas, sa Cebu, sa Iloilo, sa Pampanga, and sa Bacolod. We invite, kung may na-miss po kami, sabihin nyo lang kami. We invite everyone to join us in the National Housing Expo in celebration of the National Shelter Month. As we mark our 45th year. 45 years old na po ang Pag-ibig Fund sa December 14. Pag-ibig Fund reaffirms that financing is not just about lending money. It's about building futures. Each peso lent is an investment in the family's security, a developer's vision, in our nation's progress. To PREBA and all our partners here today, thank you for walking with us, for believing in the Filipino dream, and for continuing to innovate financing models that make housing possible for all. Together, let us continue to lay the financial foundations of a more inclusive and sustainable housing future. One home, one family, one pag-ibig at a time. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay kayo.
CEO of Pag-ibig Fund